Four mistakes to avoid while writing the SNAP exam. First, don't have an ego while solving questions. So normally what happens is when we feel that this is the question I can easily solve, then there is an ego and I have to solve the question, even if the question is tough. Don't try to have that ego. I mean, some questions you may be a strong area, but it could be really lengthy or really difficult. In that case, leave it. For example, you may find an average sum, which is really lengthier, and you feel no, average is my strong area, I have to solve. Not a right decision. Or leave it, come back to it later. I mean, anything that takes. So learn to leave lengthy or difficult question the first round. Okay, this is specifically true in areas that you are strong in. Okay, that's where you have E. When this is my strong area, I have to solve. Do that for all questions first round. Now, what has happened in Snap is that the first slot paper cutoffs will be higher, which is true. So there is a tendency to want to solve all questions. So people believe that I want to get into SIBM Pune and I have to get so much marks, so I need to solve all the questions. You can get into a good college even if you solve maybe a 55 or 57 questions as well, provided the accuracy is decent. But my suggestion is in the first round, don't try to solve all questions because you invariably end up trying to solve difficult questions and may not be able to complete the questions, some easy question which could be there. So learn to leave questions that look difficult or lengthy, the same rule which applies. You can come back to those questions once you solve all the easy ones. If you have solved all the easy ones, come back. You should always try to solve a aptitude examination 2 round, except NMAT where you cannot come back to a question. But other papers, try to solve in 2 rounds where you solve all easy ones first and then come and solve the difficult ones. That's how you should do. Or difficult or lengthy ones. But yes, any question that you feel you can solve it quickly, immediately solve it. There's no question about it. Don't miss the entire paper. Okay, the whole idea of trying to solve a question, people then miss out on seeing the last few questions. So again, ensure that you're seeing the entire paper. Have a glance. It should not happen that there were easy questions in the end and you missed out on that. Plan your time accordingly. It's important to plan your time. There's 60 minutes, 60 questions. You don't know how the paper comes and paper goes. So you should be aware of the time and see you pace that paper properly. Okay, and remember, easy questions could be in any part of the paper. So ensure that you solve all the easy questions as far as possible. Fourth mistake is people randomly guess. Avoid random guessing. Random guessing could lead to negative marks. I mean, you just try to solve questions randomly. Look, understand random guessing is different from intelligent guessing. I know this could be the answer, then maybe I can mark, definitely. Or I can eliminate some options, I can mark the answer. That's perfectly all right. But I have no idea of the answer, then I mark the answer, avoid that. Okay, because that could lead to negative mark because Snap has negative marking. Remember that, right? Hope this helps. All the best for the examination and do well.